Welcome back to the
Hey
Kingdom Hearts.
everyone,
Yeah, welcome back to the Kingdom Hearts playthrough, everybody.
let's
Free.
go!
And we have Sam with us today.
Hi
Welcome back,
everybody,
Sam.
I've returned.
Yep,
And
this
I
is
return.
Samantha.
It's me, Red Vanquish. Hello, peoples.
Yeah, it's Zach.
Wow, saying his real name?
His
Yeah.
government.
Anyway,
yeah.
let's
My
end
government
this.
ID.
His code name. Zach's an acronym.
Was this day
Yes.
6 or did we finish day 6?
I have no idea. It's
Three.
whatever day is about to end, and he gets back to Sora, I think.
So I'm guessing you already did doors 1 and 2?
We never went any doors. Instead, we have sexy men
Oh.
that aren't men. Here's actual
what it's
man
come
who
to.
is kind of
I've
sexy.
been given these icky orders to destroy you. If
Icky
you
orders.
Ah, the Echo.
We're best friends, right?
Icky
Sure.
orders.
But I'm not getting turned into a dusk for... Wait a sec. You remember now?
Yeah.
Great. But, you know, gotta
Oh,
make
I hear
sure
the
and
echo.
all, So,
They had Discord.
what's our boss's name?
I don't know if it picks up on his recording though. So I guess that's all that really matters.
It really doesn't.
Well, that's good.
Can't believe this.
So the audience just thinks we're crazy. That's
Come
fine.
on,
We're on
Roxas, you didn't even
Discord.
try.
No, we're fighting!
I'm not
Oh.
crazy. You're
All of
crazy.
the strange
Especially
enemies.
you.
Hey!
Oh, these guys are funky. Look at these animations.
Yeah,
Well,
so
so
these are
if you're
nobodies.
not-
They're
If
basically
you don't
zombies.
have a... So basically, if you don't have a strong enough soul, then you don't have bones. And you become a weird gray,
Oh,
puppet.
and yeah, so the individual organization members have their own particular.
Oh.
I have
Did
no
you
idea what
already
just happened.
die?
Dude, what? No, he's not dead. I guess
Yeah, so fun fact: all the organization members are based on Final Fantasy classes.
So,
Yeah, so you can tell by the lower nobodies under their command. Axel here is based on the assassin class.
Pence! Olens!
ah,
I don't know enough about Final Fantasy classes. No! He stopped!
time has come to a complete halt, huh?
Time for gaslighting.
The Roxas that I know is long gone.
No! What do you
Fine.
mean?
I see how it is.
means he's fucking dead!
Sandlot.
Yeah,
No,
so
the,
just
the
like the
Roxas he
same.
knows, the Roxas he knows is Sora. That's why he's long gone. But I don't know why he's calling him Roxas.
Really get better at that.
Oh man, these guys are nutty. I like them.
Yeah, Roxas here would
Oh,
have been
don't
one
worry.
of
They
them,
get
but
some of their designs get weirder.
Roxas here
Good, I
would have
want
been one of
weirder.
them, but he's too strong, and that's why he doesn't look like a weird puppet.
And
Yeah,
and
although
Axel is being
apparently,
threatened to become one.
Zemnis is able to turn them into one of these dusks if he has to. I don't know how the process works though, so.
He gets rid of their strength.
Ah, Sam,
He steals it.
I wish you could have been here when Roxas here was getting exploited for fucking
job.
slave wages.
Slave wages? What does he do? Does he have a job?
Okay. Alright, so Roxas had to do all this shit, like this manual labor bullshit, for 30 money at a time, and we had to get 800.
4,800. Or-
800?
We had to get 800 in order to progress. And for a frame of reference, at one point I recall them saying that a fucking pretzel was like 1,600 or some stupid absurd number like that.
Golly, man,
Here's the
inflation
biggest
rates.
thing, right? Here's the biggest thing, right? They made Paul here get 800 fucking money at 30 money at a time doing these stupid fucking mini games he had to grind, right?
Yeah.
And then the story says, haha, actually your money gets stolen and you get 0 money.
And does he have to do it all again, or does he get the money back?
No, just wasted his fucking time for no fucking reason.
Oh, I'll get it back, just not, I can't be able to use it for things I would want.
And again, it was just there for just to waste our fucking time. That was it.
The tutorial was weirdly long.
I still think it's crazy
During
that
the
this
time that he
game...
got the 800 money, his friend got like 5,000.
And the best part is that a lot of it was like mini games that he had to like perfect in order to get like more than 30 money, but it's like
Yeah, it's like the max is 50. So it's
yeah,
like
the
not
max is
that big of a difference.
50.
Man, the sheer audacity of this game. Not just do you have to start with this character you don't even know, it's not Sora over here. But you also have to do all these tedious minigames and then just have it stolen?
And they don't teach you anything. They aren't there to like teach you a mechanic. They don't represent anything.
Wow.
It's just there to waste his time.
I can imagine early adopters of this game must have been pissed when they first opened this one up.
Man,
Oh, there he
kids-
is! That's the guy!
Whoever made this just hated children.
Wait,
I can use the keyblade to open.
Why don't
locks.
you stick the key in the hole? It's a key.
It's cooler to shoot
I mean-
light at them.
At least he's more efficient with
It makes no sense.
unlocking chests. And
He's
then
fine.
Riku murders them. The
The
foyer.
foyer.
whoa, these guys.
Okay, so
Oh,
these
yeah.
are, yeah, so Sam, these are crawlers.
Yeah,
They're
pretentious French
supposedly
pronunciation.
lower than the dust. They're basically, their thing is that they
They
are
crawl.
really play into the shape-shifting aspect of these characters.
I like it. I dig it. Gotta say, I like the enemy design so far. They're really wacky. Love it.
Oh yeah, this society pisses me off, dude. It's like, you're in a fucking mansion right now while this fucking like 15-year-old kid is working at slave wages. Like, what's up with that?
It's
well,
an
it looks like
abandoned
an
mansion.
abandoned mansion. Yeah.
Yeah, in order to get like your prize money and shit, you had to win a fucking fight against some people in a tournament.
Yeah.
And the final person you fought, by the way, the
Student
reigning
run the
champion,
tournament.
he's a grown-ass man.
What
And
was
he
his...
asked you to throw the tournament.
And he asks you to deliberately throw the tournament.
And of course you say no and beat him up.
The fact that this grown-ass man didn't have the confidence to just beat this kid, he was also trying to exploit him by being like, hey, if you just, you know, let me win, I'll, you know...
Maybe
it a
I'll
while.
give you half.
Yeah,
I mean,
Here's a kid
really,
did
but
pick his
like,
boy.
this society they live in is fucked. It's a good thing it's a simulation. Well, I don't know why they made the simulation hate him so much. Like, you
We're
can
in a
make a
simulation
simulated
of a
world.
simulation
can
inside
make a
a
s-
simulation.
You can make a simulated world have anything. Abundant resources. There's no, what's the term? Scarcity. There's no need
yeah,
for
I'll-
scarcity.
There's no
But for
limit.
some reason, you have to make this boy work for slave wages.
Well, I think it's a commentary on microtransactions in premium games nowadays. It's a really smart commentary.
really
Except we
smart
couldn't pay money to
preemptive
get there.
commentary.
It was just grind.
I know, exactly. This game was ahead of its time. You have to realize this.
I just noticed you're fighting a new type of nobody. It was like a
Yeah,
bird.
those are the assassin nobodies. They work for
Ah.
Axel.
Ah, it's the white
Neato.
room from the Matrix.
Where's
Yeah,
Napane?
it's-
I guess they run out of
Very-
budget for the art.
yeah, this heavily bars from the
Yeah,
Matrix.
so Nominee has memory manipulation powers. She caused Sora so much brain damage she had to put him into a coma.
Yeah, and she's a crummy artist too.
She uses
Hey,
crayon.
look, she's just a little girl.
I mean, like, all things considered, it's really not that bad art. It's not, like, realistic looking, but, like, you know, in terms of proportions and perspective, it's actually pretty good. It's just, like, abstract
Criticize
art.
her art. Hey, look, it's a guy.
Although the way she drew Goofy was just, it was like a
Yeah,
dementia
that was
patient
kinda
It's
drawing.
made up.
It's kind of
Why did the Keyblade choose
I'll
me?
fucking do it again.
I have to know.
You can't turn on the organization.
Oh,
Why not? I just found out about it. Oh, okay, you were in it. Oh, okay, I see.
Organization 13. They're a bad group.
Bad or good?
You were bad.
No, they're bad. Their boss is bad, so they're automatically bad.
Who wish to be
Dang.
whole.
I mean, to be fair, if they're led by a really super evil guy, it's, you know, kind of
Kingdom Hearts.
hard not to
Marluxia with a
think that
scythe.
they're-
Yeah.
Funny?
Kind of par for the course.
Hey, man, you know, the Nazis were just led by a bad guy.
I'm running away from the question I really
They
want.
all die
Yeah,
except Axel.
What's gonna happen to me
Peter's
now?
a bad guy. It kind of says a lot
Just tell me
about
that.
their goals.
Nothing else really matters anymore.
You are.
Nominate.
No, you're Roxas.
Yeah, he's
She
nominated,
got
dumbass.
snapped.
Man, Roxas is just not that
knowledge
bright.
I
has
do
the
it.
power
Oh.
to change your fate.
Hey, this guy's got
Even
belts
if it
on his
doesn't,
face for some
I
reason.
wanna know.
He's also
I have
Count
the
Dooku.
right to know.
A nobody doesn't have a right to know.
Oh yeah, is that
But
Chris
they
really?
even have the right to
I
be.
imagine.
But
Bobby
what
confirmed
is
this.
a nobody?
I'm on it.
Oh, okay,
Biz,
Sam's on
we're
it.
out of time. Too many nobodies.
You.
I'm surrounded by nobodies.
Roxas.
Oh.
So-
Wow,
These
man.
levels only have-
What's this jerk's name?
Nobody's like a.
It's
You'll
E-I-Z.
What's
Losers
Space
like
name?
us, you know.
She just said you wouldn't.
No further outbursts.
No, you won't disappear. You'll.
Wait!
Shove him out of the way.
Roxas.
Oh, you're right. It is Christopher Lee.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Nice.
Everything.
yeah,
I may
yeah.
not
So
know
yeah, Christopher Lee. I think Corey Burton voices him now since Lee died.
Rest in peace.
Let
Yeah.
him go!
No.
And it's only funny because Mark Hamill is also in this series.
That's great.
Does he play himself?
Well, actually, no, that makes perfect sense. 'Cause Mark Hamill's a famous voice actor. I mean,
He
Yeah, he's
plays.
known for voicing Ozai.
Yeah, he plays a racist Luke Skywalker character.
yeah, that's funny.
Doesn't Mark Hamill in Kingdom Hearts play that that one Keyblade master teacher guy? From,
Yep,
Birth by
that's
Sleep?
who do you think I'm talking about right now?
Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I'm doing my own thing over here. Sorry.
I have no idea what he's talking about, so.
Okay, yeah, so yeah, this guy's assassin.
No, Zach.
Master Ericus or something?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ericus,
That's correct.
That's it.
Just looked
what
it
I
up.
thought.
whose name is literally Square.
Oh.
Master Square. Master Square Enix.
Yeah, I think that's what they were going for. Also,
Oh,
I,
it's just like an anagram for square.
Also, I guess something
That's
that's
funny.
neat that wasn't in the first game that none of us have brought up. There's an actual map, kind of.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Shoot.
Oh wow,
There it is.
I actually forgot about that. Okay, so you can find maps in this game that allow you to look where you are.
Oh, that's wonderful.
And
Like
not
a
be
map
completely lost.
Oh, your little icon's a little keyblade. Look at that.
I get. Oh well, on the map, yeah.
Yeah, on the map. Your little
Also,
keyblade.
Also, you're allowed to open chests even if you're near enemies, which you couldn't do in the original game.
I can see that coming in clutch sometimes. You know, if you're low in health, you pick up the chest item right next to it's a health item.
Also
Or
nice if you don't want to fight the enemies and just run away because you don't feel like it.
That's
Oh, that's
that more
that's a
particularly.
wonderful feature.
Like you want to open this chest, but then enemy spawns like, oh.
Although for now, Paul's just gonna fight every enemy because gotta get that.
I
XP.
gotta get that XP.
He's gotta do the slave labor to become stronger.
Get that grind set.
Or you can just
Gotta get
pay
stronger so
30
you can
cores
keep
to
your
reach
moves.
level 50. Paper. I'm gonna use this yellow crayon that you didn't see me pick up.
I stole it from Nominee's room.
Not like she's using.
See, I'm a much better artist.
Dude, what the crap did you draw? How did you draw it so fast?
Is that Arceus?
No. Oh no, the 4!
What?
There's now.
It's his
Did
secret
you just
laboratory.
remove the floor?
Yeah, you know, it's normal. Nothing weird about that.
I would buy it more if he had an eraser, but he had a crayon.
I just don't really understand. You drew something and then the floor went away.
Yeah, I don't
This
get it
is a
either.
is a magic scientist.
And now we're at the observation room.
Stuff
I guess.
he
You have
does
to
makes
draw that
even less
every
sense than a
time?
regular scientist.
Wait, so how do you get the floor back?
You don't.
All
Wait,
those,
but then how did the person get there the first time?
Because he can teleport, I guess.
Freaking
But
nuts.
It's like
So does
Fairy
that just
World.
delete
Everybody
any
gets
floor?
into the room. They don't need doors.
Marusha, Arsene,
does that just delete any floor, or like what is?
Axel,
Very specifically deletes
Vexen.
that for.
Evan.
Oh yeah.
No, wait, Vexen.
Yeah.
So, how do they get on these chairs?
Teleport.
By teleport. That's actually the answer.
And yeah, that seems to be a prevailing answer for everything, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Teleportation does seem like a really broken power, doesn't it?
Why?
It's like the stages in
Keyblade?
Zelda.
Shut up.
Because I'm better than you.
Just shut up. That's it.
Yeah. Just shut up. And then
I'm back.
it beats him up. He's the one who got shut up.
If we can maintain the simulated town until Namine finishes chaining together Sora's memories.
Don't
What will
say
happen
those
to Roxas?
words.
He holds half of Sora's
Chaining
power
together
Chain
memories.
to give it back.
God.
Until
They're
then,
like name dropping
need
without
another
doing it.
personality to throw off his pursuit.
If they can 358 over 2 days.
It's the fate of
per-
nobody.
I can't think of anything for that
Exactly. That's the one that you can't name drop.
one.
It's like when I first heard Anthem say Kingdom Hearts near the end. I'm like, oh my god, it's a thing.
It's not just the friends we made along the way. Nope, it's worse. It's light.
And here comes the reason why everybody actually likes this character, despite having a very tedious section.
I mean, that's not his fault.
Fucking
That's
just fits everything.
Because he destroys computers, huh?
Yeah, see that, Kylo? Roxas
Yeah,
did it first.
I was about to say, he pulled a Kylo Ren.
That is actually true, considering the fact this came out in 2006.
Yeah.
And the door opened. Also, I mean, like, I get why, but this room kind of reminds me of,
The Keyblade has the power to open doors, even if it's by breaking computers.
this room kind of reminds me of one of those cutscenes in Subspace Emissary, where Ganondorf is just, like, watching over everyone.
Oh, yeah.
Since
And
you're
by that,
how he
I mean-
readied his weapon before they showed up.
I mean, I guess
He
you can
can
just
sense
sense
them.
them now at this point.
Yeah. He knows what nobody smells like, because he is one.
He's different because he has bones.
This is true.
That's just true power. Having bones. And that's what gives him a face and hair and a name. And the reason why it's okay.
Kind of know his name.
And the reason why it's not okay if he dies, unlike these things. Do they just die permanently?
So the idea is when they are destroyed, they combine with the heart that has been freed from the Heartless. So they recombine into the full person, in theory.
Wait, so what you're telling me is, if you don't grind out every enemy, you're just subjecting them to being stuck like this forever?
Essentially, yeah.
Simply amazing,
Yeah.
Roxas.
Although,
Wow.
as you'll see, honestly, all they have to do is find the correct Heartless and then find a way to merge back with that Heartless. And That's literally all they had to do.
Maxwell, stop being
But it's
mean.
just the fact that you're saving them when you kill them, but if you just say, I don't feel like grinding you guys, they're just potentially stuck.
I don't think it really matters here, since this is like a digital world and none of this is real.
Wielding.
These
Wait,
guys guys are from the
Season
real
2.
world. We're going to be fighting them in real time.
Right.
Guys, dual wielding.
I can't believe we just casually missed him saying,
Now wait a second, you have two now.
You have Kyrie's heart.
There's
I have two, no, that's its attack.
this is getting out of hand.
I'm surprised the floor does not hurt you.
It doesn't?
It doesn't look like it.
Why the fuck do they make it look like it would?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
It's that game, you know, pretend the floor is lava, except it doesn't hurt you.
You see, the thing is, he has the spirit that allows him to stand on lava floors. This is actual.
This doesn't really, like, convey that well, though.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Like, if I was a kid playing this, I'd just keep jumping thinking that I have to.
Yeah, that's what it looked like until I noticed that his health wasn't draining.
Ooh!
Like,
Hit that guy, yeah, show him the light. Yeah!
Oh, now there's
really normal floor.
Clean the floors.
Oh right, dual wield Roxas, the cool one.
Dual wielding.
My favorite Roxas.
Now he's going all like Phantom Ganon on you.
I don't know if you can look that cool if you're running like that. Like you're about to take off.
You can run however you want.
Okay, so the name of the game of this game is
Kingdom Hearts 2.
Kingdom Hearts
air
2.
combos.
Well, that's
Lots and lots of air combos.
So it's like a fighting game.
You get on their bad side and they'll destroy you.
Yes.
No one.
It's like Marvel vs. Capcom.
Yeah.
3.
True. I would.
Except the X
Yeah.
factor is the key factor.
No, the X Factor is Sora.
Axel.
But now with
Oh.
an X, so it's Roxas.
You're
Let's
right.
meet again in the next life.
Yeah.
That is Sora with
I'll
an
be
X.
Yeah.
Silly.
Please tell me you already knew that.
Just
It's
because
an
you have.
anagram.
Didn't know
Yeah,
that.
all of their names are
I've heard
anagrams
that
with X
before,
in
but I
them.
didn't realize that. That
Yeah.
was the,
Roxas is an
yeah, that
anagram
makes
for
sense.
Sora with an X thrown in there.
Yeah, because
okay.
every nobody is a name with an X besides Nominee for some reason.
She doesn't have an X.
That's a name with an N in it.
Yeah, good job, Colin.
2 N's even.
Name.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
name
there!
N.
Goofy?
How long has it been?
Nominee, show up. Open the door. Please. I know
If
that
I-
Christopher Lee kidnapped you, but like,
I can just see it now. Goofy just gets out of the pod and he's like, "Have I been freed
Oh,
of all the
there he
charges of murder?"
At last,
It's only been a
You-
year.
you-
Keyblade's chosen one.
Who are you talking to? Me? Or Sora?
or Sora.
Same thing.
Or Sora, of course. You
But which
reside
half?
in darkness. What
I
I
don't know, it's
need
pretty
is
bright
someone
here.
who can move about the realm of light and
Isn't that the guy who
destroy
plays Count Dooku in
organizations.
Star
Yes.
Wars?
We've
Yeah.
established this several times.
I'm
I
sorry,
am a
again, as I
servant of the
stated
world.
previously, I was in a different game. I was not paying attention.
That's good, Zach.
If I'm a
Oh,
servant,
now you're in this
then
game.
you should consider yourself a tool at best.
Was that
Dang.
was that supposed to be a
An
joke?
insult?
Cause I'm not laughing.
I am.
My apologies.
I'm not real.
Hologram.
This is
Ah,
only a
got 'em.
data-based projection.
It's very funny, Roxas. You have to
Pull
admit.
it. He pulled a Luke Skywalker on him. They predicted. Was it
Didn't work
return?
the first time, Roxas.
Oh man, Roxas, this is
really
hilarious.
is
Keep
just
doing it.
Kylo and
I mean, he really is the dark
Roxas
part of
just-
Sora's heart.
Roxas just is Kylo Ren.
he's just Kylo. Yep.
Oh, over here.
So then, who was Han Solo?
I think that's the Goofy.
no.
Well, that'd be his
I hate
dad.
him so much.
Sora's sort of his
Share
dad.
some of that hatred with Sora.
He is half of Sora.
Far too nice for his own good.
And if you think about it, you're half of your dad.
My heart belongs to me.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
Roxas, stop hitting Data. Oh, all right. I guess it worked.
I mean, he's not technically
man.
gone. He is still technically Ventus.
Oh, finally, we've unlocked a new character.
Took long enough. Remember when you had to unlock characters in video games and they weren't just like handed out to you?
Yeah, good times.
Looks
I have
like
to
my
pay for
summer
them.
vacation is.
Yeah, I was about to say, they aren't handed to you, you pay for them.
Not all of them.
Oh, the
Fighting games.
Well,
Oh, sorry, now we get the title.
finally! Mix.
Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. Didn't we just play
They're
this?
never doing it again.
Final Forever for real mix on ice. In 3D.
Where was the 2?
4D. It was in the background.
In the
Roman numeral.
background?
It was the Roman numeral 2.
Oh. I didn't see it behind all the text.
That's casual Mickey.
What? What are you wearing?
Wearing one of those disguises.
I think everyone will know it's Mickey Mouse. You can't hide that.
I don't know, man.
Okay,
I
so
don't
the
know,
way
man.
that there's a reason. The black coats protect you from dark energy.
Sora, wake up!
They
Classic.
just have a magical power to do that.
Yep.
I mean,
It's
Okay.
why the organization members wear them.
it makes enough sense.
Wonder what they're made out of.
Light energy, but then they just painted it black.
And wool.
Now you have to fight Sora.
So
And
they
who?
opened it again? Didn't we
Okay,
just
wait.
open this?
Well, no, we
might
opened
not
it
be
in like
there
the
anymore.
digital world.
Goofy.
I think
Uh,
isn't this after his
yeah.
memories got fixed?
This is the real world.
Oh, and then there's
Goofy
Jiminy
and Donald
Cricket.
Duck.
Nobody likes you, Jiminy. Shut up.
We were
Yeah,
saved.
so he.
Oh, you were
Okay,
in
so
there
they've
too?
been
Was that the
all
whole
asleep and they can't remember any of the events of Chain of Memories.
We went to sleep.
So does Jiminy get a nothing as well?
Let's see.
Or
No,
nobody?
only Sora has one.
God, no.
Does
I was gonna
Roxas
say,
get his
like,
own
Jiminy
Jiminy?
Cricket gets a nobody.
Found Kyrie.
Why doesn't Roxas get his own Jiminy
And then we
Cricket?
went to look for Riku.
Goofy
I
has a
think that's
nobody.
right
It's
so far.
Foy Gooks.
Boy, Gooks.
Yeah, Foy Gooks.
What is
We
your
still
From,
need to
uh,
find
Did you see the
Pluto.
Jello Apocalypse video?
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Gee, there's only one sentence. Thank, nominate. I wonder
Okay.
who that
That's
is.
not a sentence. That's a statement.
No, it had a
But
period
It
there.
is a sentence.
They put a period.
It's 2 words.
Yeah, that's a sentence. That's a sentence. It's just a small sentence.
What do you
Barely
say?
a sentence, but it's
Not
still
where
one.
you are.
It's a very sad sentence.
It's a sad
Shame on you,
sentence.
sentence.
It
Technically,
has
yeah.
a verb and an object.
Technically, yes is a sentence.
No.
Yeah.
I thought it was like an exclamation or something.
Yeah.
All right. What's semantics? What's
A question's a sentence. An exclamation's a sentence.
Donald the
Motto, I guess.
Thunder.
Fuck it. I don't care.
Come on. Let me type the word. Thank you. Oh, that's a
Well,
long.
we got
I
the
can't
It
boys
is a
back together.
complete thought.
A grammatical unit of one or more words that expresses an independent statement, question, request, command, exclamation, etc. And that typically has a subject as well as a predicate.
Wow.
Oh man, my English
So,
is rusty.
yeah, it can be a word.
If you can write it by itself and it makes sense, it's a sentence. Just think of it that way.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh, finally, we're playing
I'm
a
starting to
Sora.
see why
Yep, I took
foreigners
long
are
enough.
so confused as to how English works.
It's the same thing in Japanese. If someone were to say, if someone were to ask you a question in
I
Japanese
know.
and they say
I know.
yes, that's the
And we
Japanese.
transport all the way from the forest to this place.
same thing in Spanish.
Hey,
No, it's not. It's not as complicated as you think it is. It's just If it
I'm
is a
saying-
full statement that you can make, it's a sentence. That's it.
No, I'm saying English by itself is a very complex language.
Guess I must have
Well,
imagined.
I don't know. I mean, but that part itself is universal.
Hey, viewers at home, I'm glad you get to hear about us discussing sentences. I want you guys to type in what your favorite sentence is in the comment section below.
No,
Just,
Roxas, gone.
Just don't say anything racist.
These are Roxas's
Yeah,
friends
don't be
in
rude.
quotation
Don't be
marks.
rude.
Make sure it ends with a period or it's not a sentence.
Nothing. Just wondering what was back here.
And
Yeah, I know.
nobody
Every
reacts to the giant dog and duck.
Oh, wait, I
I
think
mean,
he's...
they're pretty normal.
New around here, right?
They just don't
I'm
see them.
Alex.
Hey, nice to meet you. But we got stuff to do.
I
so
don't know.
catch you later.
Was it nice to meet?
My name's Alette. Hey, did you finish up the summer homework yet?
Who cares? You guys aren't real anyway.
Huh.
Hey, at least so that's nice.
How do you guys not know what homework is?
I don't think if he doesn't know. I think he's just really confused. Like, what homework?
He knows what homework is. He's not a school member like Roxas was.
Oh, this is one of those dreams where I forget my homework is again, isn't it? I have that class that doesn't exist, and I go to class and I'm not wearing pants. That dream, and Donald is there.
What's a book? I've never heard of that before.
So are these
Literally
kids?
Totally not Mickey.
Are these kids based off anything? Are they Final Fantasy characters?
No,
or-
they are original characters.
Yeah, they're original Final Fantasy style looking characters.
You telling me Dog Street over there doesn't come from a Final Fantasy game?
No.
But I cannot stress this enough. They're not real. They're all just code. They do not have souls in this universe.
We're still in the virtual world.
Okay, yeah, actually, these guys are real.
None of this is real.
Yeah, so Diz based the entire simulation on actual people.
Why?
Because he's that kind of a dick.
That's so weird. What's even the point?
I'm just gonna say because we've seen it twice, but nobody's said anything about it. Maybe we'll see it again. But Donald's side eye is really weirdly creepy. It's only like in the cutscenes where you like.
Oh, okay. We'll look out for it.
He's in like full profile, but like
didn't
his
even
eye is
see it.
kind of looking at the screen.
We'll look for it.
It just looks kind of creepy to me. It's like smiling.
They're kind of giving side eyes in their icon pictures on the bottom right.
I guess I'll have to shut up.
Some of the NPCs really tell are designed to look like Disney characters, and then the others just look like Tetsuya Nomura just said, "I don't care anymore," and just ruined himself.
Where's the king? Oh man, it's Sexy Man. Again.
The creepy snake man.
I mean, Ian, if that's what you're into, I mean.
Look, how many times have you seen the? How many times does the camera keep on showing their backside and showing the?
That is true.
They
we
are
have a
doing
very.
they are doing very sexually provocative dances. That is some stripper movement.
Voldo movement. Hell.
For real, that really is just Voldo. I never understood why Voldo wears BDSM stuff.
I don't know either.
Or does hip thrusts and sexual things.
And walks in the most inhuman manners.
You know, he was the first one to get Soul Edge. Apparently, he was like,
was Voldo the first Soul Edge user?
Not the first, well, he was the first one to discover it for like for the story that is.
What are we talking about?
Okay, so like
Cervantes and Voldo
I don't
defended
play
it.
Soul Calibur games, so I can't help in this discussion.
Yeah, because I was gonna say Cervantes is the one that became Inferno, so I thought he was the one to find Soul Edge.
Like Voldo, oh yeah, that's what. But Voldo like defended it in a cave or some shit for like years.
Oh, and he became a weird cave dude. With,
Yeah.
like BDSM fetish.
I don't know where that part came from. That's the thing.
I guess they just wanted to make him creepy for the sake of being creepy.
Yeah, but it isn't just the design. Again, like, yeah, he does sexual movement and stuff. Yeah, it's weird.
I'm pretty sure there's something in his bio. I haven't read it. I know there's tons of bios for every character. There's one for each game. You can read off the whole bio and everything. Yeah.
Sora, we went through an
I
entire
haven't read it,
game and
so I
you're
don't
tired.
know.
There he is!
Freaking.
KH load Yoda.
So Mickey gets to one-shot them and Sora gets tired.
No, I'm Riku.
You gotta board the train and leave town. The train knows the way. Here.
Why is he hiding his face like we don't know who he is?
It's a disguise.
That's the 5,000 money-o.
It's we don't know who he actually
Is that really him? It could have been. Yep, I know it was.
The king was locked in the realm of darkness, right?
Uh-huh.
But we just saw him. And if the king is here, that means Riku's here.
He's gotta be.
Well,
I mean,
I'm gonna go
What
look
about
for
Aqua?
Riku.
I mean, just because he's not in the realm of darkness doesn't necessarily mean he's here.
What are
I
you
mean,
two gonna do?
he is Mickey. Like,
No, I'm saying
perfect
Riku.
definition of light. I can see him being gone, but nobody else being, so yeah, I see what you mean.
Your face.
Yeah.
What do you say, guys?
Uh.
Let's stick together for one more journey.
One more.
Where?
We have to board the train.
Oh yeah.
The train knows.
Come on.
God, and I thought I had really bad ADD.
The train knows all.
Where are we going again? Sora, he literally just told you, take the train.
Honestly, Sora is basically Goofy's adopted ADHD child.
Fair though.
That's a good comparison. I like that.
Okay,
And
okay.
yeah,
To be
no,
fair
and,
to Sora,
Donald is just an
Look at the
uncle.
train.
Goofy is the actual father figure here because he actually has experience as such.
but just saying "take the train" doesn't tell you anything.
Well, no, he said the train knows. Take the train.
Yeah.
The train knows.
The train just knows.
Yeah, isn't Donald technically an uncle?
Yeah, and
He's
Goofy's
an
son
uncle.
Max is not canon in this universe.
I'll tell you,
What?
being an uncle and being a dad are very different things.
The triplets
I'm
are
talking about-
canon in this universe. He actually
Okay,
does
okay.
interactivate those three.
I was gonna say Scrooge McDuck has to look after his three nephews.
Yeah,
Huey,
but
Louie, and
Max
Dewey.
isn't.
Yet.
Yet.
I can't help feeling like we won't see this town again.
Oh, we see Max in Kingdom Hearts? Cool, I didn't actually know that.
Well, we don't yet, but everybody is hoping for him.
He could. He could show up.
You're right.
Kingdom Hearts 4.
I
what's he
mean,
gonna do? Is
if
he gonna-
if Huey, Dewey, and Louie can show up, then definitely the others can show up.
Has Max ever
Well,
like showed up recently
Well,
at all?
the Goof Troop thing, like that always seemed like a completely divorced show from everything else. Like it never really seemed to fit.
I mean, by that extension, so does DuckTales.
Well,
Kinda.
I don't know. It's just
Has Max showed up in anything at all as of recent?
He showed up in the 2017 DuckTales reboot.
Okay, so,
Oh,
that,
did?
so about 7 years ago. Got it.
Well, I will lose my mind if Max shows up as like what's the name of that band pop star character they had in Goof Troop?
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Coraline or whatever.
Yeah, like
that's it. What Troop is that? Like his music buffs you and everything.
that would be the musical segment of the game, and we
Oh,
have
and
to do a
he
silly
could
rhythm.
he could be
Oh,
like
like a
a
rhythm
replacement
segment? That'd be
character for Goofy if they did another someone else other than Sora. Like he could have a like a An axe.
Okay.
Axe.
Let's go.
Oh, you know what? I just had a brilliant idea what Max
Yeah,
could do
like
in
a
these
guitar
games.
X.
Okay, hear me out. What Max could do. You know how Max already has an X in his name already?
Oh no. They're gonna make an Organization 13 character.
Why do you ask?
Bam! It just writes itself.
Not really, since all the nobody stuff is now done by the time of this Xehanort Saga's end.
And his real name would be Am.
Not Ma.
No, you can't just put an X at the end of it. You have to mix the letters around a little bit, you know?
Pull it together.
I mean, maybe.
You can't just have Sora X. It's Roxas. So instead of
yeah, but it's just
it's 2 letters. I know it's not a lot to work with. But come on, Am. That's a cool one.
I forget what Shion's proper name is.
Wait, who?
It's
It's like Maximilian or something.
What?
Shion? Her actual name is just Shion. She was made in Organization 13.
Yeah, I told you. She's a Sora clone.
Yeah.
But doesn't she have like a proper no X name?
No, because that was literally her name that she was given.
She was literally designed as a vessel to house Sora's heart, and that's it.
I feel like I remember my friend telling me about this.
Coincidentally, she looks kind
But
of like
it's-
Kairi, but that's sheer coincidence, I think.
It's due to the fact that she's technically a failed Sora clone, so everything got reversed on her, including gender and her hair.
Yeah, because I know that she was just a vessel for Sora's heart. That's all I really know.
You know, Sora, you should probably be sitting down or holding on to something. Train's in motion, my dude.
Holding on to that blue tail, Emerald.
Right, this is what my friend told me. That it's the name may
Aurora Borealis!
At this time of year,
This time of the day, this time of the year, this part of the galaxy, localized entirely within this game.
This train.
This train.
To be fair, it's a magical dimension, so...
It's got a lot of ions.
Aurora Borealis.
Time for your isometric exercise.
Guess that's that.
Let's go.
Yep, that's
Go
that.
where? It's not like we have homes to return to. We don't exist, remember?
Yes, it's true. We may not have homes.
Imagine finding out you're not
But
real.
there is some place I want to go. And
the beach.
Someone I want to see.
Oh, that's a cute little
Same
starfish you made. Why is
So,
Sora's head
You
exploding?
think you might let us go? I know you're here to get rid of us, but
Diz wants to get rid of me?
Go.
you sure about this?
I owe you both.
For what?
Castle Oblivion. You helped us.
You don't have to tell me twice.
And yep. Teleportation powers.
Just awkwardly standing there with the portal.
Thank you.
Waiting for the girl. Ladies first.
Just find it funny, he's just kind of like standing there like, you gonna
come over?
Line?
Yeah, so this is one of those cutscenes that wasn't in the original version of the game.
I was gonna say, because I don't remember this at all, and I played the OG.
Ah, the extended cut.
Yeah.
At least it's not a cutscene of like young Sora and
It's good to know
Riku.
that Axel's still alive. I thought he was dead for real, for real.
Oh no!
No, he's like the
even
only
after
one
he
that
dies,
was.
he just gets resurrected in Dream Drop Distance.
Okay,
Who's
I
that
didn't
by
know
the
that.
door?
I never finished Dream Drop Distance. I got stuck behind a level cap.
Yeah. And the train goes away.
The train.
By the way, if you show off Dream Drop Distance, I'd love to see it, because I am
Yeah,
stuck
he was
in that game.
freaking the fuck out.
Oh man, the train, it just disappeared. Ooh.
Funny disappearing train.
Ah, now I'm depressed.
This is weird that Donald and Goofy kind of just move on their own. Instead of just follow you all the time.
They have
Adventure rule number
souls.
17.
They're not just AI. They're living creatures. It's a simulation, Goofy.
What are the other adventure rules?
I think you all can probably guess who that is.
Oh,
No.
look at him.
It's Dr. Robotnik. No.
He's...
It's Pikachu!
It's Pikachu!
He just never got that kind of like Saturday morning Sonic the Hedgehog
Batman.
kind of look. Or Adventures, sorry.
Oh, right. I remember who this is.
He's got the,
Because of 358 over 2.
Ah, yes. The guy who was once a bear and then became a cat.
I sent some of my lackeys
He's a
inside
cat?
to see if the master is here.
Yes.
I thought he was like a bulldog or something.
Nope, he's a cat.
I thought he was a dog as well.
Yeah, it's easier to tell back in the day because he used to have a tail.
See, it don't matter how
Way back in the day, like
Yeah, like
Willy era.
Steamboat Willie. But
I also remember hearing that Goofy was originally a cow.
Ew.
Yeah, but they never used him for that.
necessarily true.
Wasn't that
They
why
never,
they made
that never,
cow
that
character?
design never saw the light of day. His original self was Dippy Dog.
I'm
Yeah.
going around to a bunch of different worlds and building an army of Heartless.
I do not believe he's a fucking cat.
Honestly, this is a bit of a sad part. Pete is like one of the most, is as OG a villain as you can get, and they regulated him to being Maleficent's flunky. And when really, he should have at least have been Xehanort's flunky.
I don't know. He's always like a comic relief kind of villain, in my
I
opinion.
know, but he would, can you imagine the, relationship between him and Xehanort, with him being like the dopey sidekick to this all-powerful bald sorcerer?
I wonder how he escaped.
Also, yeah, dude, the guy's a cat. I just picked it up. But he's got hippo teeth.
Maleficent busted me
I
out.
think it's supposed to further emphasize that he's an idiot or something. I don't know.
I don't know, his like big face, he just kind of looked like a bulldog or something. to me.
Actually, it's supposed to be
Yeah,
that
I've
he's
seen that
supposed
too.
to be a gangster.
He's also got those Sonic the Hedgehog guys.
Okay, yeah, I see that now. I see that
He's
now.
also got a
It's kind
giant
of like Bluto,
chin.
just like Bluto and Popeye.
She's
Yeah.
toast.
Yeah.
Sorry, but Maleficent can't help you now.
What do you
He
mean?
murdered her.
You! So you're the ones that did it.
Well, we might have had something to do with
Yeah,
it.
we murdered that lady.
He just looks so freaking smug about it.
To be fair, she was turned into a dragon, so we kind of had to take her down before she killed us.
Was she turned into a dragon, or did she turn into a dragon?
Imagine being demoted to something so low that you just summon small, tiny, useless Heartless.
Yeah, he gets bigger ones later on.
It's like a really bad demotion. I'll be real. That's pretty sad. Donald did the last lap.
Donald did it!
You did it, Donald!
Wait, nobody, and I do mean nobody, messes with the mighty Pete.
So Roxas
So,
then.
Mighty Pete.
Yes, they're nobody's mess with you, not but Heartless don't.
That's why I said Sir Roxas
You don't
then.
know, eh? Well, it's old Yen Sid. Of course, he's probably a Heartless by now.
Very much doubtful.
Yen Sid is the king's teacher.
Wow, sounds powerful.
Did you meet him already?
Yeah, which makes the scene even more pointless due to them. I don't know why I didn't recognize they were where they were.
Right, Yen Sid is Disney. Right.
Oh, I think I'm confusing Jensen with Merlin. Never mind.
That's what I'm confusing it with
oh, yeah.
too.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
well,
they're two
I guess
different
the two
people.
kind of look similar.
They both have that wizard
They're both wizards, but they're two different people.
Yeah, both wizards who have blue.
Wayward Stairs. Are
I remember this from that AMV with that music that I can't remember the name of. Simple and Clean. There it is.
Right. That song.
And then the one in this game, they're just saying something about a new land.
Sanctuary.
whole new way.
That's unfortunately
That's a
no,
lot
that
of-
doesn't come later.
But yeah,
I
it's
think
just
you're talking about Sanctuary.
like it's. I hate it so much.
You know, somebody actually made a remix to Sanctuary. They made a screamo metal remix to Sanctuary, and it sounds really good, actually.
Eh,
I'm not surprised.
I don't like screamo, but I get you.
Almost had
It's
forgotten how
great
annoying
money.
these
very
purebreds
good.
are.
Like, I'll link it in chat if you guys ever want to see it.
I always took you more as a lounge music kind of guy.
Arrow.
Oh, I like some screamo when it's not just pure screaming the whole damn time.
That or polka.
I just think the screaming part is kind of cringe. A lot of the time it's just incoherent noise.
Yeah, I can see where you're coming at.
Find it.
But I'm sure they're having a fun time screaming.
Here's a soldier.
I'm making a cosplay Carlos.
Sometimes you just gotta let it all out, you know? So these are all goobers we've seen from the last game, correct?
Yeah, there'll be others.
No
Oh,
additional
right.
commentary
They
needed.
now have reaction commands.
Goofy!
That goofball.
Hi!
I found it.
Ah, thank you. Does he have a kazoo in it? No? Oh, that's ice cream, okay.
Well, it's a good thing we're on the job then.
They also did Simple and
So
Clean.
the worlds aren't at peace after all?
The person in question
The Fire
is,
Nation attack.
Ghost Killer Entertainment.
More
by
like the
band
Nothing Nation
Ellen
attack.
Vital or something, or is it Ellen Vital? I can't
Okay.
remember.
There's so many wayward stairs.
Oh, there's more stairs in here than Hogwarts.
Man, I'm so happy they brought Boyle back.
Oil.
Dark
Shard.
He's secretly Kirby. Boyo.
That was the best part of the last game. I'm so glad they kept it. Oh,
Wow,
sorry.
they're
Don't
very
walk-
angry all of a sudden.
Don't walk like that, Sora. Come on.
Sora, come on, bow. Be respectful.
It's Master
Jesus.
Yen Sid, bro.
Hey there.
Vincent looks angry.
What?
So, you are Sora. Now then, have you seen the king yet?
Wait, is this
Yes,
also
we did,
Christopher Lee?
Master, but we didn't get a chance to talk to him.
I think it's the original
King
actor
has
who
been
played
quite
Yen
busy
Sid.
of late. Therefore, it would seem that the task of instructing you three falls upon my shoulders. You have a perilous journey ahead of you. You must be well prepared.
You mean we have to go on another quest? I was looking forward to finding my friend Riku, so we could go back to the islands.
Yes, I know. However, everything.
Aren't you trying to leave the islands in the beginning?
is connected.
I think
So
you
this
spend
is-
enough time
Find
off.
your way home to the islands.
Nah, that's
Whether
what
you
you
will
get.
return alone
So this is Corey Burton.
Yep.
He also voices
and
Dale
whether or not
of
the
Chippendale.
islands
What?
will still be there.
What?
Oh, and don't worry,
And
Chip
the
and Dale actually
key
talk in
that
this
I
game
thought you were
too.
about to say Dale from King of the Hill, and I would have lost my shit.
Oh, damn it!
He also
Oh, wait,
voices
that's not
Santa
Dale.
Claus, who I guess is in this game.
Yes.
I'm also Yen Sid in Kingdom Hearts.
Chosen
That would've been
wielder of
great.
the
All
evil.
right, Pinhead,
You are
your
the
time
key
is
that
up.
will open the door to
Oh,
light.
Pinhead.
Never.
Say
My name is Zank Zill. I sell nothingness and nothingness accessories.
Donald, stop being angry.
Hank Hill killing a nobody.
Yeah, did you add an X into that, Zank?
Gain valuable knowledge you will need for your journey.
That's great.
Study it carefully.
Or is it Shank Hill?
Once you have finished,
Shank Hill. That sounds like a very dangerous place to live, I gotta say.
Shank Hill sounds like his prison name.
God.
He was never the same after he got out of prison. They called him Shank Hill.
Oh, actually, hold on. I just looked this guy up a bit more. You're not too far wrong about that Christopher Lee thing. Apparently, he will also do Count Dooku if Christopher Lee is not available.
Oh,
That's great.
Ah.
sick. Cool. All right.
Well, Christopher Lee's definitely not available now.
Who knows?
Outside of-
Maybe he was the replacement for Diz after.
Because I remember this
He
voice
was.
actor playing
Okay.
Master Yen Sid in Epic Mickey.
My mind was going to fill in.
Am I
the
remembering
with
it wrong?
Yard.
No.
I
think
I
you're
swear
correct.
it's the same guy.
I think you're correct.
Okay.
Because I go to his IMDb page and the first thing I see is a trailer for Epic Mickey.
Okay, so I am spot on. Good. Swear I knew his I swear
that
I
was
knew his
completely
voice was somewhere
pointless.
else. I don't know if he plays the original Yen Sid in like the cartoons.
He probably does. But
But
that
wait
Yen
a sec.
Sid
How come
never
the
actually
Heartless are
spoke
still
in
running
Fantasia.
around?
Yeah, Fantasia was just one big concert
did prevent
you know,
an
with
immense
animations.
effusion of
But it was a
artists
very
from the great
amazing
darkness.
thing of
Make no
animations and
mistake
music.
about
Oh,
that.
it was a gorgeous orchestra. I
However,
loved it.
The
And the
heartless
art
are
was fantastic
darkness
too.
made real, and darkness yet lingers
Yeah,
in
sometimes I wish they would do that kind of style of movie with
But when darkness exists in a
knights.
single heart,
Oh,
Oh,
difficult
can
know, I
you
wish they-
imagine a collaboration between Disney and Sega to make a Knights movie in the style of Fantasia with a different
Imagine-
musical score and animation style for each Dream Knights visits?
now,
imagine the
That could be fun.
Theatrhythm
It's
Final
time to
Fantasy
speak of
development
the
team
enemies
working
that
on a
you
Fantasia
encounter.
game for Disney.
Honestly,
a
I've actually
rhythm-based
thought more of like
Fantasia game.
Disney doing a Final
Oh.
Fantasy IX movie. Mostly because Final Fantasy IX is the only movie
What
one
did you
I
do with
want them to
Donald?
make a movie of.
Donald yields to the darkness in their heart. They too will become a heartless.
I could
But
see
you
them
know
doing
this.
like a Final Fantasy X one.
9.
The heartless are always
Nine's the better
lurking
one to
and
do
ever
it.
seeking to capture
I
new
can't remember
hearts.
which one 9 is.
Never let your
9 is
guard
the one with
down.
all the furries and
Now
princesses.
That really does not narrow it down because 4 was like that.
At times,
It's the one that
if
had.
someone with a
It's the one
strong
in which
heart
the
and
main
I'll look it up.
character is
I
a
swear I'll
Saiyan.
look it up. I'll do it right now.
Because
I don't wanna be dumb. Final-
begins to act with a will of its own.
I don't think not knowing all the Final Fantasy games makes you dumb. I probably just means that you have other
I don't
interests.
want to be incorrect, is what I mean.
It means you have a life, Zach. Congratulations.
Yes.
Even as
Oh,
its body
that one.
fades from existence.
Yeah, I see so many
For you
people making
see,
cosplays of this one.
bodies do not truly
It's the one where
exist
Vivi's
at all.
from.
But they don't actually exist at
They
all.
seem to have feelings, but this is a ruse. They
Yeah,
only
the furry
pretend
fandom really
to
knows
have
this one
hearts.
character.
You must
Yeah,
not be
so
deceived.
not really a spoiler anymore. This is all completely actually bullshit because it turns out that
Now then,
even after
the
they
being you see before you is
even though
known
they've
as
lost
a
their hearts, they will eventually grow
They are
new
the most
ones.
common form of no
Man, why would Yen Sid lie
That's
to
not
us?
how that works. That's not a wiver.
Some larger, some with frightening.
Are you sure he was lying, or are you sure it wasn't Retcon?
Be vigilant.
Ah, retcon, of course.
On
Yeah,
your
almost
journey,
certainly.
you will
Practically
meet
Because it feels more like a
most
retcon.
things are retcons,
Well, maybe he's
or
just
they
wrong.
somehow were
Attempts
alluded
to
to
do
beforehand.
Or that.
That being said, if you take a look
Still,
at some of
nothing
the
but
organization
empty
members'
shells destined to
actions,
return to
it does start becoming questionable whether it was an actual retcon or not.
Like I
Could it
said, they
have
could
been
have just been
testing Sora?
wrong.
No, they
To
just
see if he'd
actually
catch him?
didn't
On a
know.
trick question or trick statement?
The beings you see before you now are different.
They have bones.
These powerful nobodies have formed a group called Organization 13. It commands the lesser nobodies.
And it has that
Organization
specific
13.
number for an actual reason, as it turns out.
Because there are 13 members.
While heartless act on instinct, nobody is functioning.
There's
on
more
a
to
high
it than
manner.
just that.
They can think
Any
and
problem.
plan, and it seems they are working towards.
Technically,
a
wouldn't it
goal.
be Organization 14?
What that goal
We
is,
don't count
doesn't
Shion,
really matter.
remember? Because she was going to replace Roxas.
I know. It's just the seated council of the organization called her number 14.
We are now Organization 14. Anybody who uses the former name shall
I
be
mean,
cast
by
out.
that standpoint, at this point, it
That must
really should be
be.
like Organization 7, because that's all the
must
only
be a-
members they have
Oh,
left.
yeah. 'Cause so many of them
That's
just
true
died.
enough. True enough.
Then I guess
Imagine
Sora bagged and tagged all of them.
Well,
gotta be a
Riku
PR
bagged and
nightmare.
tagged half of them. Well,
Yeah.
And the king must know.
actually,
Right,
I think
right. And then
Sora
with
took down.
Axel, just
Actually,
casually
Sora took
kills
down
next
2 of them.
You know,
Then
after defeating Ansem.
Riku took down 2 of them.
Before you
No,
go,
Riku
you
took
will
down
need
1.
a suitable
The other 2 were
fabric.
taken down by Axel.
Those look a bit
Does
too
Axel
small
take
for
2
you.
of them? I know
Yeah,
he
he
kills
kills.
Vexen.
He
There,
kills
you'll find 3
Vexen
good
and
fairies. If you
Zexion.
ask, they'll create for you appropriate.
I forget which one Zexion is.
Zexion is the emo kid with the book and illusion powers.
I guess.
That is unfortunately not telling me much, but I'll just look him up.
Alright, trying to
If
get a
I-
new wardrobe.
Get your fashion on.
Oh, that guy.
Oh, it's the fairies from Sleeping
Right.
Beauty.
Oh
The
yes,
three
the
fairy godmothers.
characters who were completely screwed in the Maleficent movie to make the Maleficent look good.
Me,
Yeah,
guys, Riku, and the king.
the very same.
I don't care who this organization is or what it's planning.
But I want a
5
cool
of us,
outfit.
I mean, 6 of us. There's nothing to worry about, right?
Wait, what?
Are we counting Jiminy?
Of us? Wait,
Behold.
why are there
Well,
6?
there's... Shouldn't it be 7 of us?
Who?
We don't count
Who are
Kyrie. So anyway, ladies and I give you the creator of the Blu-ray, which most people don't have anymore.
And the Green Ray? And Red. No, nobody does Red Ray. Sorry.
Please.
Well, look
I
who's
just
here,
want to call that
dears.
the default
Sora,
DVD.
Donald, and
Hey, look,
Goofy.
it's Team RGB.
Oh, if you're looking for clothes,
I thought them
come to
we'd
the
be in
right
black and white.
place. I'll do the designing.
Or, well,
I'm more of a yellow, cyan, magenta kind of guy.
dang it, you're with the printer?
I'm all ink, baby.
Oh, that will never do.
You're correct. The green doesn't look that good.
Oh, now, dears. But
That's a little too much.
Okay. You three do realize it's still too small for him. Actually, I'm kind of surprised that the middle was able to enlarge and lucked out on there.
That zipper goes really far down. Does anyone
Can't you
notice
guys
that?
mix the colors?
Must
I'm
be a
in
real
the
pain in
part.
the neck when you have to use the restroom.
Would you just decide?
It's like a onesie.
It basically is, yeah.
It is a onesie.
Together now, dears. And no more squabbling.
Make it white!
Actually, it's
Make him go Super Saiyan.
Ah, my eyes.
Oh, my.
That's not white.
Oh, it's lovely.
It is
Black
swag,
with
though.
gold
Behold,
That's like
he
the
no
opposite.
longer has a onesie.
It is
Oh,
pretty swag, though. No lie.
Black with
That's
gold
okay.
trim always looks good.
They have
Honestly, my
very
favorite
special
outfit for
powers.
Sora still is the one in Dream Drop Distance.
Take the orb, dear,
Because it looks the most like Mickey.
The orb.
and watch what
That just absorbs into his hand.
By the power of Goofy, I have
Ultra
power!
Instinct! Now it's red.
Whoa.
But 2!
Wow.
2 keyblades.
No, just 2.
Journey's going to be twice as
oh, I get it now. It's Kingdom Hearts 2 and they gave him a second Keyblade. Ah.
Humans also have other powers, but you'll have to discover what they are as you continue on your journey.
What?
We're not gonna tell you what their powers are.
We've included pockets.
Oh, and there's
Yeah, I
Many
love how they don't ever explain how the whole super EX mode system works, because like I would be going through the game and not understand how to get each transformation. They just happen randomly for me in combat.
I like how it just showed you wearing the red one and then it instantly put you back in the black one. What's
Yeah,
up with
that
that?
was just to show it off.
Tutorial.
But we already did
have.
But they could have just put you in the red and showed off the black first and whatever.
You got drive. Max.
Drive type Valor.
Go 80 miles per hour. Faster. Faster. What did you drop?
Sora, I think you dropped something.
Freaking clumsy.
Oh no, it's
your crown.
It's my brass knuckles. It's my
You
brass.
dropped your crown, King.
Yeah,
gotta find more
I'm not
crowns.
really going to be collecting these on screen, mainly due that the thing you get from them isn't really that impressive.
Dang. But we'll
Right.
get 99 Dalmatian.
Basically the same. It's kind of like that, except way less useful.
Oh no!
Yeah, I guess it would be.
No.
These are back.
No! Put it back.
I can't wait to build a ship. Oh wait,
I want to go back in the train. Put me back in the train, please. Put me back in the train.
Just when you thought that it was over.
It's never over.
Now, just a moment. Because
Aw.
of your previous endeavors, the worlds have returned to their original states. That
Yeah.
means the pathways between them have disappeared.
Which means you need
All
to
that
go
hard
through
work.
again.
Do not fear. If what the king
I
suspected
made a map.
proves true, the worlds have prepared new pathways along which you may travel. These pathways may be utilized by unlocking special gates. How these gates are opened, I'm afraid I do not know. However, the Keyblade will serve as your guide. When a beam of
Keyblade
light
knows.
Which one
proceeds
has
from the
two?
Keyblade, return to the gummy
And they
ship.
constantly fight with each other.
Though the
Go
worlds
left,
may
no,
seem
go right.
apart and out of reach,
Go
they
up.
nonetheless remain connected by invisible ties, as do our hearts.
Our hearts are connected.
That is correct.
Got it.
But be warned, as you proceed, the heartless and the nobodies will be using their own paths, corridors of darkness to travel from world to world.
Wow,
They
making
may
them
be
look all
attempting to
evil.
link these dark pathways to the gates between the worlds.
You tell me,
Life
Donald.
isn't
Now
fair.
then, that is all the information I can give to you. Go forth, Sora, Donald, and Goofy.
Or does
In
he
that
have more
order.
information that he
Everyone
wants to give to
is
them?
waiting.
Okay,
Sort of
let's get going.
smile.
Alright, please, let's just go on.
We sure do appreciate
I
the
can't
help.
take any more tutorials at this point.
Or cutscenes.
No. Bye,
Yeah?
Jensen.
He was also a hologram this whole time.
No!
Oh no.
Maleficent's coming back!
Haven't we seen this somewhere before?
We're gonna turn this two-dimensional robe into a three-dimensional person.
Maleficent.
Don't say it!
We mustn't
Beetlejuice.
remember her name. Oh dear.
Too late.
She was a mean old witch. Oh no.
She was a
The
Carabos.
memories are coming back.
I have no
Yeah,
idea
if
what's
only
going
you
on
could-
right now, actually.
If only you could delete the word from existence.
Go back to Castle Oblivion so that you won't remember.
Yeah, so, from what I found, apparently when she was destroyed by Sora, she actually got sent back to the past. And this is her coming back from there.
Okay.
And it makes as little sense as it sounds.
No, don't say the name! Why'd you do that?
I mean, at this point, it's a little too late.
She's kind of already back now.
But she'll get more powerful with every time we say it.
She's not Beetlejuice. Oh god,
She
I
is
said
now.
it. Oh no, what have I done?
Howdy, Sora.
Oh, it's fine. I just
I know
his
it.
name 2 more times.
Oh, hey, Yensen.
Dale.
Remember, same voice actor.
You know, I can actually hear it now.
Only one?
I can actually hear it now, despite the high-pitched voice
I
change.
think it's a world we know.
God damn it. It really was Yensid the whole time. How in the... I can't unsee this now. Oh, that's so weird.
Wait, we're going to Hollow Bastion already?
Yep.
He did say we were going back.
This is endgame content from the last game.
Yeah, we actually tend to end up in a lot of worlds as the hub zone from the new game.
Yeah, I remember this from the OG.
Oh no, she's back. Now he's not alone.
Maybe they really did finish her off.
Not this
Oh,
time. not anymore.
they killed my Goth GF.
Expected.
Oh.
No shine, no nothing. Oh, now what's gonna happen to our plan?
Bird. Kupo.
Oh, it's the staff, the sword, and the shield from the first game.
Traverse Town. Oh yeah, we did actually see that again.
Wait, Hollow Bastion actually has like a town in it?
Hollow Bastion.
Gosh, looks kind of different now.
Yeah, it's been a year. They're trying to rebuild the whole place.
Ah.
Yeah, isn't this form of Hollow Bastion shown off at the Smash Ultimate stage?
They don't show the town.
I think it's only the KH2 version.
Yeah.
Okay. I couldn't remember, because I knew Hollow Bastion was shown, but I couldn't remember which one.
Yeah, I think it's the first one.
Okay.
Because they start off at the very beginning of it, where you're like on the platforms in the water.
Yeah.
Loading up, yeah. Oh, it's one of those things. Get it.
We got a puzzle piece!
Gonna warn you right now, I'm not gonna be able to get all of them right now.
Does that building look like Donald Duck's face?
Hey, look, it's that's
Huey.
That's not Huey. Huey's the blue one.
Is he okay?
80 money.
What's wrong with his
Either
face?
do or you're Louie.
Hold on, what was wrong with his face?
Slightly increased defense or increased defense and dark resist. But requires more money.
What's wrong with their face?
Hammer and shield.
Yeah, this might actually be more useful. Maybe.
For Goofy. They're just scarred for life.
They have that like 1,000-yard stare. They remember the war.
Sonic Strike! Oh yeah, and the champion belt that you got from the tournament.
Wait, all of your items transferred over?
Seems so.
That's a nice little bit of continuity. Normally they just reset you.
Well,
Seriously?
to be fair,
Like-
it's kind of
Like
the
in
same
the collection, they just
person.
transfer?
I don't know. I saw a bunch of items I remember.
Yeah,
from the
so,
preview.
no, they, not,
I sadly
unfortunately,
missed
no,
Oh, no,
you're
I'm
pretty
talking
much
about the champion
reset.
belt from when you're playing as Roxas. Not.
Oh, okay. So
okay,
it could have just
got
been
it.
potentially good coincidence or something.
Got it, okay.
Not from being Hercules.
Understood.
Do you even get a belt for that?
Oh, shoot! I missed the part where we get to see Zack. Damn it. It's my favorite Final Fantasy character.
No
I
worries.
wonder why.
Because I liked Crisis Core.
Yeah.
And it has nothing to do
He's got a
with
gambling
the
problem.
name.
No, we just happen to have the same name. He's just
Yeah,
actually a
More like
cool
coincidental.
character. There's Scrooge.
Yeah, unfortunately
We're gonna
not
make
voice
him
acted.
sell ice.
Uncle Scrooge.
He tried to ruin Christmas once.
And everybody forgot.
Was it
Well, I don't forget. I never forget.
I
am an
remember the
elephant.
episode. I remember the episode of Scrooge McDuck's DuckTales where he had to fight the cheetah.
Oh man, I think I missed that one.
I remember an episode of DuckTales where Scrooge tried to screw over Santa Claus.
I threw Swedish fish at you.
That seems like something he would do.
No, we can't get the thing.
Oh well.
Oh well.
Yeah, run over, boys. I'm sorry.
Wait a minute. I know this.
Reset.
It's a freaking
What?
Wi-Fi.
That's the town's defense mechanism.
Who said that?
I did.
Hi, Yuffie, in your
Yeah.
movie
Well, hi.
outfit.
You gonna help us?
No.
You gonna help us, Yuffie?
She didn't help ever.
Now's your chance.
She helped by telling us it was the defense system.
He also
Very
said look out.
She helped them as much as Slippy did in Star Fox. Watch out for the boy!
Get these guys off me, Fox!
I'm hit. Guaranteed to die to boss.
Okay,
unless
time for
you do
something.
thing.
Oh, want to see
Sophie's
something
Arwing
cool?
has appeared at the base.
So if you finish the so if you finish with your drive form still activated,
Oh yeah, it's in the cutscene.
Okay.
yeah, it gets to show you in the cutscene.
Great.
Hey, Yuffie.
Okay, so when
Have
you
you
just
seen
pick
the
up
king
an
and
orb, you
Riku?
just become that straight up. Okay. Man, what am I thinking of
But
then?
I had a feeling I'd
Maybe
see
Birth
you
by
guys
Sleep.
again.
So it's like popping your DT.
Basically.
We may never meet again,
Ah, I see.
but we'll never forget each other.
Is that supposed to be Leon? Everybody's working on stuff over at Merlin's house.
Yeah, take that, Leon.
She's kind of cute.
Yeah.
Ah man. Rod that rod animations. Very funny.
Okay, so each drive form has a different way of leveling up. For Valor, it's how many times you hit things.
Well, they couldn't have just made it Naruto running. You know.
True, that's what Roxas did.
I mean, that's
just
Roxas.
Just the way
Sora,
he's
that's
holding
not
the
Ro- he's-
keyblades
he's
is
not
weird.
Roxas.
Yeah, this guy who I don't remember the name of.
Did?
Meet the Hollow Bastion Restoration
Maybe.
Committee.
Yeah, it's Sid.
We missed
Yeah,
you.
Sid.
Oh, you're still alive. That's great.
You ain't in top shape. I knew
Sid.
it.
Lit.
Knew what?
I knew it.
A while back, everyone suddenly remembered you guys, all at the same time.
You remembered? Wait, does that mean you forgot about us?
So where have you guys been all this time?
We were sleeping.
Where? In cold storage?
Yes.
Actually.
Kinda, yeah.
It doesn't matter. This is great. Everyone's together again.
I am so glad this is not her official
You're trying
voice
to find
actress
Riku and the
anymore.
king. Have you seen him?
I am too, because it sounds weird to me.
You want to do another
Sounds
dick?
like it's her first
Sorry,
voice acting
but
job,
let
and I
us
feel
know
bad
if there's
for her.
anything we can do to help, okay?
Because
Yeah,
she
I
had
guess
to
I
pick
was
up,
kind of a
she had
bit
to pick up a
harsh.
character with such a huge,
Don't go
a
thinking
huge
it's just yet. Hollow Bastion's got a
undertaking.
problem.
Because it's such a
big
very
problem.
fan favorite character.
You mean like
To
nobodies
do it as like
and
your first
heartless?
role is pretty shitty to do that.
Yeah, but it's also a really
Sounds
minor
like you
role
could
at the
use
same
ours.
time. It's
Even
a weird.
so, it
Let's
is
cut to the
Aerith.
chase.
Yeah, that's the weird bit.
Sora, Donald, Goofy, We were hoping the three of you might give us a
Yeah,
hand.
the new
around
voice
here.
actress who plays Aerith in the remakes is great.
We're gonna say
Oh yeah, the voice cast in those games are pretty good.
I forgot who I'm dealing with.
And they picked didn't they pick like the veteran guy who plays Cloud in like Crisis Core?
Maybe.
And
I can't remember.
At the children.
I'll have to look that up. I don't know.
They might have gotten someone new. But they definitely.
There's something you need to see.
I actually don't know. They might have gotten the Advent children voice actors.
Because they got a new actor to play Sephiroth. That much I do. But Cloud sounds just like his Advent children Cloud.
You know, I kind of find all of Sephiroth's voice actors funny because they're all have played Superman.
Did you give them?
You're right.
It's a prerequisite.
Also, can I just say that
They're
the door handle is really big?
Leon thought you might like to have them.
What is that? What is this? A credit card? A Disney credit card?
Bastion Restoration Committee ought to remember.
Oh my god.
That's funny.
Thanks, Leah.
Yeah, he's over there.
Leah?
Oh, that's amazing.
Oh, no. We're supposed to be at the Bailey.
The Bailey?
Oh, okay. So
What the hell?
So the guy who plays Cloud is a new voice actor. His name is Cody Christian, and he started with the remake.
Ah, cool. He does a great job.
Well, he did a great first job as Cloud. Goddamn.
Go to the Bailey.
It says he was part of a talent show of sorts. Maybe that's why.
That's how you got Blizzard? That's it?
That's so funny. They give you a membership card. That looks eerily similar to a Disney
I'm still
World
surprised.
card.
I'm still shocked and amazed that Noctis is in no way, shape, or form even referenced in Kingdom Hearts. Just a clone or some character that's similar to him called Yozora, and that's it.
Oh, you mean, right, I forgot what the character is. Yozora, right?
Yeah, they reference Versus 13, but they don't actually show legitimate Roxas or Ignis or Gladio. It should have been cool as shit to see. Imagine if Arden Azunia was working with Xehanort or something.
Gotta get the crown.
That would be crazy. That would just be absolutely nuts if he worked with Xehanort.
Ooh. Yeah, for a while, I would kind of wish that they had, like, a setup where the Final Fantasy villains teamed up with the Disney villains. I'm not really sure who would be paired up with who, though.
Oh, man. Pete and Sephiroth would make a great team.
God, no.
Ooh. Captain Hook and Titus's dad.
That's a good one.
It's Titus.
Yeah, I can see the three musketeers working with Prompto. I can see the work with Prompto.
Wait, what? Prompto is...
Prompto is the kid with the guns in Final Fantasy 15.
Oh. Wait.
The photo guy who loves chocobos.
Ah, that dude.
He's voiced by Why am I going a blank? I know this guy.
I know this guy.
You know more than us.
Robbie Damon. Robbie Damon.
Honestly, the only thing I really know about Final Fantasy 15 is that the main characters were a boy band.
Bastion to what it used to be.
Yes, the boy band on wheels.
Who knows? Maybe even something better.
On wheels on a track.
Why does it look like Ganon's castle?
I'm sure we can handle everything.
Because it is.
Except
dissolving.
For that. And that.
Can we see it?
I feel like the way he's saying that is not quite right.
these goobers, I love them.
Well, that's good.
They're just walking all sexily.
So, Sora, do you know what's going
They're
on?
walking like Voldo.
There's this guy, Pete.
Ministry of
who's
Silly War.
plotting with the Heartless. But
I
He's
didn't
not
either.
smart enough to tie his own shoes. The
I
ones we
mean-
need to worry about are the nobodies.
Man, this game this series constantly dumps on Pete.
You called?
Fuck 'em.
Uh-oh.
Who called who? Whomst.
You're
Where to?
Oh god, it's Syx.
This calls for a celebration.
Oh wait, no, it's not. It's yeah, you're right. It's right. It's
Is it another evil guy with silver hair?
It's Sykes. It's not Sephiroth. I thought I heard Sephiroth. It
Wait.
sounds just like him.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Is Sephiroth ever
no,
directly
never-
relevant to
alright.
Kingdom Hearts?
No, he's just there. I think he's just
Okay,
there.
that's what I figured.
There's just a bunch of characters that look exactly like him.
Well, yeah,
Just with
Honestly, when I-
shorter hair.
When I
because
played Kingdom
red
Hearts
hair
2,
means evil.
when I played Kingdom Hearts 2 back in the day, it really just felt like they were just having a Final Fantasy VII pancakes on the side the whole time, and it just took away from the actual story. I was having a lot of fun with all the same, but I was like, where's the plot? Why is it just Cloud fighting Sephiroth? I wanted to play Kingdom Hearts, not Final Fantasy VII.
Okay, how many characters we got that look like him? We got Ansem, we got Xehanort, we got Riku.
Who is literally actually designed to look like him.
Yeah, I know.
Then we got Ansem as a kid. Then we have Riku Ansem. And then we have Xemnas.
And they showed Sephiroth at one point, didn't they?
Yeah.
Wasn't he showed
What's that?
briefly?
Sephiroth was connected to the story? No.
He's just a
That's a big
super boss,
sword.
really, but
Okay.
No, Leon!
oh yeah,
Actually,
it was,
enemy, I don't remember that.
Here goes.
There's sure are a lot of these guys.
Dual stance.
Yeah, I don't remember that from the original. That must be a part of the final mix here.
Would they really do that?
I don't remember that
Here
in the
goes.
original.
Yeah, I'm
Then
saying
again-
that, but apparently they added
The Keyblade.
a like time stop combo.
Like, there's a whole
Rechain.
mess of new combos and combat systems in Final Mix that were just not in the OG. I remember OG's combat being kind of slow. This is like super high paced, like Devil May Cry almost.
Well, that's probably a good thing.
Indeed, so it's very good.
I'm raising my hands to be threatening. Now I'm a Naruto character because I use the shadow clones.
Yeah, so honestly, we only
Are
really
they shadow
have
clones or
6
shadow
members
clones?
left.
Good. Now we can settle this.
What a shame. And here I thought we could be friends.
Apparently that was hilarious.
I mean, it was kind of funny.
Hi,
I
Lucio.
wanted to be your friends. That's so funny. Because we're opposite enemies.
Will you be my friend?
Oopsie daisy.
Move.
Behold, the,
Daisy.
the organization member everybody remembers other than Axel.
I said get out of the way.
Yeah, sorry, you gotta be a bit more polite.
Denix or something?
It's Zigbar.
Won't change a thing.
Sigbar. The one with the fucking guitar.
No, the eye
That's
patch
right.
and the guns.
If
Dang
just
it.
any
Why
old
the
dude.
guitar?
Because I'm like, you don't
Sigbar.
sound like he does
I'm
not
with
sound
the
like Sigbar to me,
organization.
but I guess my
Nothing any
memory's
old
wrong.
about me.
Huh. Tough talk for someone who stood on the sidelines while his nobody flunkies did the fighting.
Oh dear. I think you got the wrong impression.
You gonna cry?
As if.
You're the one who was crying earlier.
The crowd you're dealing with really is.
Remind me.
You gonna cry?
Yeah, remind
Wonderful
you.
translation.
Damn, Sora, you're a dick.
Give me that same exact.
Okay, so this is
guess you think you could psych
Braig,
me out by
the
saying
guy
really random stuff.
Xehanort befriended back in his scientist days. We just that he goes by Zigbar because Braig anagram plus X.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, his main thing is that he has he dual wields two guns that turn into a sniper rifle.
That was weird. Who gave him the same look?
Ventus.
I think he was just trying to confuse.
No.
Actually, no. It was Roxas.
No, it was Ventus. No, it's really they really do reference it in Birth by Sleep.
There's literally a scene at the end of Kingdom Hearts 358 Days where Zigbar is talking about how you remind me so much of him, and it literally turns him into Ventus.
What's this?
What's happening with the membership card?
Yeah, but that was Shion.
Is he getting an easy pass or the fast pass?
It wasn't Shion. It was.
No, it wasn't. No, it was. No, so the way Shion works is everybody looks different for. She looks different to everyone, and for some reason, Zigbar sees her as Ventus.
We found the keyhole, I guess.
It was inside the membership card this whole time?
Makes as much sense as anything else.
So it wasn't the friends we made along the way, it was the membership card.
I guess we can't.
Which we got from the friends we get along the way.
Ah.
That must have been the gate Yen Sid.
Friendship is all about getting that membership card.
Sorry to run, Leon. But
Yeah, when are you guys gonna give me a membership card, huh?
Whatever, dude.
Oh, and what kind of side quest do I have to do to get your membership card?
We only get one.
A lot of war crimes.
Ah, got it. Grinding, I see.
Secret answer report.
You called them war crimes, I called them grinding.
I call it slave labor.
Do my eyes deceive me? Does he really have the power to wield the Keyblade? He's never was a boy. Give him a chance.
He really have the power to wield the Keyblade.
Unlike all of us,
Maybe I'm really weird to say this, but I kind of imagine the hoods are actually just giant mouths, and they're just that's what their face looks like.
Some of them kind of look like that.
Yeah,
it looks like he's talking
like they're puppeting.
Yeah.
Like Oogie Doogie from Halloween Town.
I don't like
Why
that.
does it move up and down when they fucking talk?
Oh, don't remind me of shaded memories. I hated that game. It was so boring.
Yeah, actually, why does the top part move up and down when they talk? That doesn't make any fucking sense.
What?
Yeah.
They like to nod their head while they talk.
I'm not comfortable with
That's
that.
kind of weird, though.
But the top part wouldn't be moving.
When was the last time any one of us felt
Like
anything? Truer words were never spoken. Well, I suppose the fun will have to wait.
That's a cool trick.
Do you know what happens
Yeah, he just
to
made a
those
car
who
go down
lose their
asleep.
true purpose? Inevitably, they destroy themselves. Gentlemen.
He sounds like the announcer for Soul Calibur.
of the Keyblade
He really
has
does.
embarked on a new adventure. Make sure it is
Something
one
eternally
you will
retold,
remember.
whatever, you know, that
Yeah, I can hear it.
Transcending history and the world, a tale of souls and swords eternally retold.
Yeah, it sounds
it's
exactly
totally
like
that.
him.
Sounds just like it. Yeah, we.
What?
Oh, we lost the tutorial area.
Orb.
So
Alright,
Twilight Town
so,
just disappeared.
I'm going to end it here because we are... I don't want to go into another 2-hour thing again. Although I think we already
See you
did.
guys next time on Kingdom Hearts 2 playthrough.
Where we will be joining the Chinese military.
Hooray!
We really need to get like a catchphrase or something for ending these things.
Maybe.